Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the intro to Finish 25 and 2025. Super late, I know, but I was super behind on all my projects and this one kind of never got started for me. So I'm starting it now. It's where you have 25 items and you try to finish them before the year 2025 is over. And it's already more than halfway over. So I have 5 months to do this. No big deal. I'm sure most of these I probably won't finish, but let's get started. The first one is from ColourPop. It's one of their lippy sticks, but it's the primer one. So it's totally clear and broken in the packaging, but I'll show you how much is left. I'll try to mark it, but yeah. I don't really use lip primers, but I do have, I think, 3 of them. So I'm just trying to get them all gone. I finished one last year. This is the one I'm going to try to finish this year. I won't swatch it because it's clear. Next is from e.l.f. and it is one of their $2 Cream Glide lip liners. I don't know the shade name because it doesn't tell you. It said it on the packaging, but it doesn't say it anywhere on the pencil. Looks like a nice, easy, kind of warm, rosy brown. I'm super excited to use this. I think they're really good, but I won't get them anymore just because they don't have the shade names. For panning purposes, for video purposes, I like to know the shade name. Next is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Hello Beautiful Body Mist. I'll mark this one too, but I'm like right here. So I've barely used any. It is White Gardenia, Jasmine Petals, Magnolia Blossom, Pink Nectarine, and Cotton Musk. You can really smell the, what is it, nectarine in here. It does smell kind of like a sweet, fruity floral. It's very, very sweet and very floral. It smells really good, super easy year-round wear. Next is a lip oil from Paris Hilton. They don't have shade names either. This is just something I got at Ross years ago, and it was in a pack of like 5. I think I finished 2. So I'm trying to finish these. It's a very, first of all, it has glitter in it, but it's clear, obviously. It's a super watery lip oil from, I don't know, they're just cheap ones, but it does smell like Blow Pops. It smells exactly like those suckers that have gum in the middle. Okay. Next is my concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, eraser. It's those ones with like the tip, this kind of tip. I don't like these sponge kind of tips. They feel kind of gross after they're wet, but it looks like I'm halfway done, which I guess technically I am. But most of this came from turning it to click the product out. Most of that progress came from that. So I have a feeling it'll take me a while. It's a really nice, like super brightening under eye shade right now. So there's that one. Next is from Bite Beauty. It's technically a cream lip gloss is what it's called, but it's kind of like a lip plumper. Here's the shade. It's like a rose gold, super glittery. It's called Pink Pearl. Extremely minty smelling and feeling. I remember the feeling of it. There is right there, super pretty. Can you see all that glitter in it? It's insane the amount of glitter that's in it. So I feel like this one's halfway done. I did scrape the sides earlier. And usually when you put the doe foot back in there, it like covers up the holes, but it didn't. So there's that. Next is from NARS. It's a duo. This is a powder blush and powder bronzer. The blush is the shade that I don't like to say. I say Oasm, and then the Laguna bronzer. Here's what mine looks like. Super used, deep dips on, well, the whole thing, and pan on the blush. Oops, I swatched it with the wrong hand. The bronzer doesn't bother me, but the blush is so weird because it almost just leaves this like gold streak. You can't even see it. It gets hard pan when I swatch it, but the bronzer does too. It also kind of has gold in it. You can't even see it. It's like right here. But yeah, I mean, and the packaging's broken. So I have huge dips in both of these. I'd really like to finish this. Next is from Glamlight. It's a lip gloss in the Irish Cream. This one I'm interested, so I'll try this one on. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So I'm going to get this a month and see if I can make it work with a lip liner because like right now it's concealer lips. I don't like that. It's more of like a lip lacquer than a lip gloss because it's like completely opaque. So we'll see about this one. Next is a cream blush from Joy Bright. This was that super cheap stuff that came out at Christmas time from Ulta. It was in a 3-pack for $12. This one's called Cheeky Glow Cream Blush. I've used it some, not much, but like there's no way to twist it up or anything. So this little bit that's sticking out is all that comes in it. So I'm just kind of interested to see how fast I can use it. It is pretty and blends out really nicely actually. So there is that. Next is from Kaja. It's a lipstick. It's in the Earhart's in the shape of a heart, and it says Ride or Die is the shade name. Really pretty shade. That'll be great for fall. Let's put it over this so I don't look insane the whole video. That's better. Just gives my lips a little color. That's not the true color of it because it's over top of that super light thing. Let's see. I can push it up, so let's see how much is left in it. Okay, not much at all. That's not bad. So I can definitely finish it. This was one of my favorite lipsticks a few years ago, and I just need to finish it because I've had it for a few years, so. Okay, it smells like Gushers. Next is a foundation from Maybelline. It's the Dream Satin Liquid. This will be a good shade for me right now, and I can't tell. So like it's settled right there, so like almost halfway, but on the other side it like won't settle. I'm trying to look through the packaging. Looks like there's some stuck up there maybe, so maybe it's not this low. But this is a good foundation. I'm excited to use it. Next is a lipstick from Prescriptives. I found this at TJ Maxx a few years ago, and the shade is called Rose. Super beautiful shade. This is one of the most beautiful lipstick formulas I've ever seen. So it's just like this super glowy balm almost. It's like a gloss lipstick balm. It's so beautiful. The shade doesn't look like it would be called Rose because it's kind of just like peachy, but so pretty. Smells like vanilla. It smells really good. That's how much of it I've used. And it seems to be like super hard pressed and taking a long time, but it's fine because I like it a lot. And I like how you screw it in. So, okay. Next is from e.l.f. It's the contour wand. Everyone's probably seen this because it went viral not too long ago, but it is another one of these spongy things that I hate. Just feels gross to me. There's the shade. Nice light shade. And I've used it some, but it still feels pretty full. So I would love to get this out of my collection though, as well as all the other things that come with that weird applicator that I don't like. Next is a lip balm from Makeup Revolution. This was like a cloud collection that came out a few years ago. It's in the shade Fire Orange, but it's clear. It's a lip balm, you'll see. There it is right there. It's like one of those swirled marble ones that came out a few years ago that people were obsessed with. Yeah, it's totally clear. It's right there. So just a lip balm to throw in the project. Next is a Morphe eyeliner in the shade Fantasy, which is this silver shade. I actually like wearing silver in my waterline sometimes. This one's a very intense one, but it doesn't look that intense on the waterline. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I've sharpened it a ton. This was like a really long pencil and I've used it a lot, so just gonna keep using it. Next is from Manna Kadar. This is actually a priming gloss stain, is what it's called. This is the shade. Super cute, like rosy peachy pink. It's called Coral Crush. Ooh, that's brighter than I thought it'd be. I'm interested to see the stain color. Like if it'll just be like stay like that or just be kind of a sheer wash. Next is a perfume. It's from Lattafa and it's in the scent Yara. So this was super popular on TikTok probably a year ago, and everyone said it smelled like a strawberry milkshake. It's like a floral strawberry milkshake, like a super synthetic one. Like if there's a candle called Floral Strawberry Milkshake, that's kind of what it smelled like. I actually don't really get milkshake at all, maybe more like marshmallow, but it is a 3.4 fluid ounce. It does last a long time. I've also used quite a bit of this, definitely not half, but probably at least 70 or 25%. So it's very heavy too. Next is from NARS. It's a liquid blush and it's in the shade Dulce Vita. Let's see. Wow, that's way darker than I thought, actually. Wow, that's crazy. That looks way darker than it does in the bottle, in my opinion. And that was the tiniest dot. I didn't know I'd do that, but I wanted a liquid blush to work on as well as a cream one. To blend it out a little more. Wow. Okay. Next is a ColourPop lip crayon. It's rubbed off, but it is a ColourPop one. There's no shade name anymore. But I've pretty much only used the tip of it. There's still so much product left. But it is this really pretty, like, almost muted hot pink shade. That's how much is left. And I've had it for a while, so I would like to get used on it. I don't know if I'll finish it by the end of the year, but maybe close. Super pretty. I really like it. I think it was called Hibiscus, maybe, something like that. Okay. Next is from NYX. It is a concealer stick, but it's in the shade pink. Doesn't really look pink, but it is in the shade pink. So I've used this one a tiny bit. That's how much is left. Actually, this is how much. It's okay. I can't really show you how much is left because it'll do the same thing, but yeah, it'll be good for brightening. I'm actually surprised it's like out of the package like that because I didn't buy it that long ago. Maybe like 8 months ago. Anyways. It kind of does look pink now. Okay. Next is from Shiseido, almost done. This is actually a color gel lip balm. So it's a tinted lip balm in the shade Poppy. It's like this bright red, but I think it's sheer. I'm gonna swatch it and confirm, but that's all that's left. I used to love this at one point. So, oh, it's so cute. Such a pretty shade. It's almost like a sheer red. I did build it up a little, but see how glossy it is. Oh, I've used quite a bit of it, actually. I'd say I only have like half left. So maybe I'll get into reds and use it this year. Next is from Tarte. It is a highlighter. I need a new highlighter to work on. This one's the Exposed Highlight Amazonian Clay highlighter. I do have a dip in this one. This one's like a super glittery highlighter. Maybe I can hit pan in this project, especially if it's like the only highlighter I'm using at the moment. I can like feel the dip in it more than it shows. There it is right there, kind of goldish actually. That'll be good. And there will be progress pictures on at the end of this. Next is the Ulta Tinted Lip Oil. This is a mini one. I'm interested to see how tinted it is. It's kind of like purpley. Very tinted for what it is, but it's a super pretty color. This one's pretty much brand new, but like this thing is tiny. It came in a set a few Christmases ago, like super small. So I like going through those because I can usually do it pretty fast. Last but not least is from Kosas. It's a blush. And I got this at Christmas in a little trio. The only reason I want to use this one up is because I dropped it and repressed it, and it's still kind of a dome, but I had never used it before and I dropped it, so it's not the pretty marbled effect anymore. But as far as I can tell by the swatch, it's still gonna work. Easy, nice, everyday color for sure. That's it built up. But yeah, that's all I have for this intro, and next will be the 1 month update. Thanks for watching. Bye.